Hello, 8th grade. So we do not have spiral books, but you do have textbooks. So most of your work this week is going to be just reading and highlighting and taking notes. A few times this week, I am going to upload a picture of what the page in the spiral book would have looked like from my copy of my book. And I am going to have you guys take your notes in your notebook according to that format. So it can kind of help you focus on what's important in that section of reading. Be very intentional and very careful with how you read instructions this week. Really read the instructions, watch the videos all the way. That way you don't miss anything. Our 8th graders who are on campus were in period 3 and period 4 for science. And they're all going to be in period 3 now. So your 11:15, I think it's 11:15, right? Yeah, your 11:15 Zoom that you have with me every day used to be at the beginning of 4th period when I had a couple 8th graders. Now I won't have any students. So that 11:15 Zoom time with me is still going to be a required check-in for attendance. But if I need to teach you anything that day, that's when I'm going to do it. So the end of this week, we're going to be doing the factor label method. It's kind of a math exercise to learn how to convert units. I'm going to actually teach that to you on Zoom that day. So there are going to be times where our check-in time is going to last a little bit longer because I have an actual lesson to give you. And I won't have any other students in the room at the time, so it'll be perfect. If you have any questions this week, make sure you reach out. Main points. Make sure you keep up with your work. Don't get behind. Progress reports come out next week. A 0 will really hurt if you get behind and you don't turn it in by 4:30. Don't be overwhelmed with the amount of writing that you're doing right now. It's just because we don't have our spiral books. Make sure you are keeping up with your highlighting because I am going to check that. That counts. And that our Zoom time is incredibly important. Do not miss it. That is not just for attendance purposes. That is also for participation. If you miss it, that you could be missing a whole lecture and lesson for me at that time. So we really got to stay responsible with our schedule and making sure that we are turning our things in on time and attending our Zooms on time. If you have any questions, reach out. Otherwise, I will see you later today for our Zoom. Bye.